A few months back, I explained how rappers are all secretly massive nerds through their really secret and hidden references to games in their bars. Now is the time where I further expose the rap game. It's now the time to expose the rap industry and show that all the rappers are secretly massive wrestling marks. It's only right that we pick off where we left last time and get back to talking about JPEG Mafia. As I've already mentioned, the notorious Scarer of Hoes is well known for weird shit, and he's probably got the most amount of wrestling throughout his discography. The most obvious one being the title of the song Starcade 97, a pay-per-view that spelled the beginning of the end for the company hosting it, WCW. They advertised match of the century between Hulk Hogan and Sting, and absolutely ruined it. The match was supposed to end with a fast count, but the ref didn't count fast. People think Hulk Hogan told him not to count fast, but Bret Hart still had to come out and do the normal finish and restart the match so that Sting could win. It was all a big mess. None of this has anything to do with the actual song, and I'm fairly sure this cover art has nothing to do with Starcade 97. I think that's New Jack on the left, I don't know who that is on the right. It's just fairly standard Peggy stuff, really.
Music. Nigga, I make the music. That's why I do. This is my focus. So, like, the title can be what the fuck ever. The title is for stupid niggas to get mad at. If a nigga sees a title and it's just like, I'm not listening to that, that's crazy. That's literally what it was supposed to be.
I could talk about Peggy's other wrestling references forever. I mean, his producer tag is this.
You think you know me?
He literally samples one of the most iconic wrestling themes in most of his songs. He references Darby Allin in bold, references Hulk Hogan's racism in the funniest way possible in both Step Big and Lean Beef Patty. And he loves a good Stone Cold reference. One of my favourite niche and unknown rappers is this guy called Kendrick Lamar. A few months ago, he released a song called Not Like Us about another rapper called Drake. One of the bars in the song is, "Sweet tune music and I won't pass the aux." A sweet tune music is a kick in the face, implying that Kendrick would like to hear the noise of Drake being kicked in the face. This is crazy. Then there's the Offset and Metro Boomin song, Ric Flair Drip. And obviously, because he loves money, and it's Forget About It is a song by LL Cool J, and in the very first verse, he is desperate to prove that he is in fact a wrestling fan. Out of nowhere, he just name drops some WWE legends, mainly a few from the 70s, like Bruno Sammartino and Bob Backlund, showing that he was a fan before WWE went big time. Then saying he likes The Rock and Stone Cold now, because it was 2000 when the song was made, and they were like at the peak of their careers. Everyone liked them then. One rapper who didn't quite go as deep when looking for wrestlers to reference is Lil Yachty. Although it's not technically his song, I do have to include, just because what does this even mean? The 50 Shades of Grey bit implies BDSM, but I really do not want to think about that within the same sentence as Hulk Hogan. In one of his more recent songs, Drive Me Crazy, he says he's rich, like Ted DiBiase. Even though this isn't really a rap song, I just wanted to include it for some reason. Mainly because I just didn't want to end on Hulk Hogan BDSM. Join me in another 6 months, I guess, when I expose every rapper as being a massive weeb because they rapped about anime that one time.